Mike Wang joined us last week to talk your My Player builds. We were talking about the offensive My Players, and this week he's back to talk some defensive My Players.
And if you submitted one of your builds over social, keep watching because we are highlighting one of your My Player builds. Take a look.
Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. You take a look at the Bucks. What a run they've had this year, in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, there's the Heat. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think for Milwaukee, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
So here's Miami's starting group. Hardaway is out there with Lowry, and then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Covington in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Curry is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Iguodala, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Who's watching here?
And here is Murray. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Pass to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
Now here's Murray. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. That's good on the jump shot.
And Clark, they say back in Greece, all of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now, he and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Lowry. A 29-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. And that one, good.
Boy, one of the things about Covington is that his length bothers the opposing players. I mean, he's somebody that takes defense seriously and looks to pilfer the ball whenever he can.
Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Covington against Iguodala. Covington passes to Capella. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Bucks. Outside Covington. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Antetokounmpo against Curry. Gobert trying to get open. And the rejection by Giannis. Murray kicks it to Tucker. Good on the triple.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, chalk up 2 there. 6 points for Kyle Lowry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Aldridge down low. Guarded by Hardaway. Aldridge dishes to Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Clint Capella.
Well, I tell you what, we've all heard the stories of Jamal Murray's training routine growing up in Canada, like something out of a movie. Push-ups in the snow, dribbling on ice, deep knee bends with a cup of hot tea on his thigh. A little bit unconventional, but hey, it certainly got him to where he is now, so I would say it worked.
Now here's Hardaway. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
And that's really good use of the catch and shoot. Outstanding by Covington. He's a quick decision maker, and he usually makes his decision as the pass is being thrown to him as to what kind of shot he's going to get off.
And Clark, it was Jamal Murray's father who's the mastermind behind those unconventional training methods. His son, though, never begged off, never wavered in his commitment.
Tell you what, Greg, it clearly would lead you to believe that both of them were crazy, and yet they had a shared obsession and a commitment, and it's paid off.
Murray. That shot off, and Miami the other way now. Last time they met was in Miami.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And the pass to Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
You know, really, when you look at Antetokounmpo, he's got it all. I mean, he can score it, rebound it, he passes it pretty well, defends with intensity, and he's really versatile and going to continue to get better because of his work ethic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, late in the season, we're seeing playoff teams resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams, Greg, doing the same?
Not as far as the league is concerned. I mean, if they're
right,
healthy,
exactly.
What's the goal? I mean, throwing away games is not acceptable.
No. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Harris is checked in for the Heat. Gobert, the pass to Tucker. High post shot. And it's Miami with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Murray, good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Hardaway kicks to Lowry. Shoots over Curry. Miami no good on that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Second shot opportunity. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Antetokounmpo passes to Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Man, it's nice to see Capella get that deep position inside, and then he's able to draw the foul as he forces the defense to whack him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All free throws good from Capella.
You know, he was born in Switzerland, guys. Clint Capella's had quite the journey to NBA stardom. I mean, started his pro career in France, and he was a late first-round pick in 2014.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Tucker with the ball. Passes it to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Murray. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Now, here's Capella. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Miami no good on that time either. The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Murray against Giannis.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line. And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
Free throw good, Murray. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid 30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
Howard's checked in for the Bucks. Shake Milton comes in for P.J. Tucker.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. There's Jackson with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Murray. He's got 10. Pass to Milton. Over Harris. A shot by Milton, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Murray. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Murray kicks to Milton. Pass to Aldridge. Over Harris. And that one's good by Aldridge. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Capella. 9 points last game out. And Lowry gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Milton with it, guarded by Harris. Curry wide open, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Harris outside. Right wing. Curry against Lowry. He gets it in there.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
And the shot is good. Curry's got 15.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break.
You know, one thing
Two
about
shots.
getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And the first one at the line is good. No doubt, Greg, you were known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I'd go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Three-pointer, Lowry. But they get it back. Giannis passes to Lowry. And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Miami shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. From deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
And Lowry gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
A shot by Milton, no good. Miami trailing 3-on-3. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Green. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Miami, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The first free throw is good, and the Bucks making a change here. Gobert's checked in. That one is no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Curry finds Milton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Drills the three-pointer.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 33 points in their last one against Golden State.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
And Giannis throws it down.
And the Greek Freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
Now Curry. Here's Milton. And that one released in time, but no good.
I like how Green utilizes his length at the defensive end. He's not uber quick, but his length compensates for that.
Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Miami Heat. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back to the action after this word. And earlier we checked in with Giannis Antetokounmpo, who had this to say about losing to the Raptors back in 2019.
I think the most important lesson that I got is that
all part of the process of achieving greatness.
Yeah, and most guys have had to go through it. MJ, LeBron, leading a team to a championship rarely happens early on.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for Miami here in the second, we've got Bobby Portis. Robert Covington out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Shooting two.
Free throw, good, Portis. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Now here's Iguodala. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Curry fires from way outside, and it's Miami with the rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That matchup falls in the middle game of this three-game trip. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Bucks. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That three off the mark.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That's tipped. Iguodala kicks to McLemore. Off target from three-point range. Heat leading by 8. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Iguodala finds Curry. Here's McLemore. Guarded by Jackson. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Miami also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in for Jackson. Howard against Portis. Howard kicks to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Now here's Gobert following the miss by Giannis. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. Here is Howard, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Now here's Iguodala. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Murray's checked in for Dwight Howard. Giannis against Curry. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. First in scoring, and he's in the top 5 in assists per game as well. He sees the floor and makes the game easier for his teammates.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. Bucket is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Giannis. 6-point game. Hardaway finds Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. 6 to shoot. Giannis high post. From deep 3-point range. The shot by Lowry, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Curry on the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead. Outside Lowry. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Tucker. Hardaway dishes to Lowry. Count that one. Lowry's got 20 points.
Well, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
On its way from Curry for 2. The shot will not fall. And it's Miami the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Kyle Lowry with the 3. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Curry against Antetokounmpo. Iguodala left side. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
It's clear that Iguodala loves to dunk. Give him room to take off, and he's going to finish with authority.
And the Heat call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Miami. Joe Harris comes in for Antetokounmpo. Capella, the pass to Lowry. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there, probably until the 3rd quarter.
Here's Capella. Covington kicks to Lowry. Covington passes to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
The Heat have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Curry. Hardaway hits them both.
You know, for Tim Hardaway Jr., it's the family business. His dad was a pro and an outstanding one in his own right in the NBA. So Jr. knows exactly what it takes to excel at this level.
Now, here's Aldridge. He had a 30-point outing the last game against Golden State.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
And it's Harris with the ball for Miami. 9-point game. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Tucker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kyle Lowry.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
And he knocks down the first one.
And that corner three, a cornerstone of P.J. Tucker's game. Takes and makes them as much as anybody in the league.
And Greg, how about this little factoid? Back at the University of Texas, he only shot 4 triples in 3 seasons. Floor spacing was not a part of his game. It was about getting that thing in the paint. But to his credit, and it's an example for all young players, through hard work, that short corner has become his bread and butter shot. Talk about a total transformation from no threes to being a dead-eye corner 3 shooter.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Hardaway against Murray. And Tucker kicks to Gobert. Back to Tucker. Murray with it. Hardaway picks him up. Murray against Capella. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket for Murray.
One of the things Murray does well is shoot the mid-range shot. He's actually deadly from there. Can't give him that kind of room.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, sinks the three-pointer. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Iguodala left side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
The athleticism, length, and IQ of Iguodala is tough to guard. Sometimes you just have to whack him.
And the Bucks making a change here. Milton's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Covington passes to Harris. Looks for Lowry, gets it to him. Count that one. Lowry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. Here's Milton. And there's the pass to Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. Back to Milton. A three-pointer is right on target. Milton's got 6.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession. And this time, LaMarcus finds it.
Now here is Hardaway. 8 points for him. And yes, it's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Murray against Covington. Hardaway with the steal. It's Covington on the wing. Milton grabs the board. Bucks trail by 10. Deep 2 from Murray. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 14 points for him.
Love whenever Murray goes straight up with the jump shot off the pass. I mean, he's really good at reading the defense and really good at quick shooting.
Timeout called, the Heat. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now, here's Capella. Pass to Lowry. And the rejection by Iguodala. And here we go. Wide open look here for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat leading by 8. Lowry from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray kicks to Milton. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hardaway from outside. Stolen by Tucker. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And the Bucks miss again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Harris misses. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing here by 8. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is... that was worth the price of admission.
Boy, that's just tremendous focus there, guys. I mean, Hardaway Jr. doing a nice job keeping his composure in a tough spot.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well. And getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Howard's checked in. That free throw good from Hardaway.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here is Aldridge. And there it is for him.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little bit of contact bother him. I actually think he likes those tough shots.
Outside Hardaway. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Curry's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Heat. Hardaway hits them both. 1:39 left here in the second. Now here's Murray. He's got 14. Inside, It's stolen by Capella. Murray against Covington. Miami no good on that time either. Bucks trail by 9. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lowry against Iguodala. Pass to Capella. Back to Lowry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Lowry's got 27.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Outside Covington. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Lowry finds Covington. And to Kumbo.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Curry against Giannis. Outside Curry. Good D by Giannis. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Kyle Lowry had a huge first quarter. He had 27 points, 7 assists, and it was on the heels of his MVP season that Giannis Antetokounmpo said he was at 60% of his potential. Come on, Kenny, how much better can he be?
Yeah, I'm not lying. This guy might only be at 60. He's just now entering his prime, Ernie, and already arguably the best player in the league. Scary thought. If he has another 40% to unleash.
If he really gets it going from the outside, woowe.com. It'll be game over for the league. He's already unstoppable at the rim.
Woowe.com.
That's my new website I'm starting.
Yeah. What percentage you feel like you're playing at today, Jet?
I'm about 90.
You're about 90
yeah,
today?
I'm good.
Shaq, what are you?
I'm at about 72.755.
Yeah. I'm 56%, but I feel like, man, when I get that 100, might revolutionize the video game industry.
I agree with you.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Curry is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Iguodala. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's...
Oh! Yes, sir! Come on, bring it! And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Curry with it. Dishes it to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Bucks trail by 12. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Covington with the steal. Pass to Hardaway. No good on the triple. The Bucks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
And Covington may be not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player, can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Heat. And that one misses. The Heat leading by 10. Hardaway finds Portis.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And stolen by Portis. Shoots over Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
So he gets them both. Here's Murray. He's got 14. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hardaway passes to Portis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And a quick look at the numbers for Jamal Murray. He's getting around 28 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is. And he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
A shot by Curry. No good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The pass to Capella. Murray against Portis. To the inside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. Bucks number 1.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Aldridge, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
And, you know, Aldridge is a load to deal with. When he gets good position, you pretty much have to be physical with him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, I love his stroke. Aldridge has a sweet stroke and continues to produce a nightly double-double threat who doesn't mind being the focal point of the offense.
And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Capella and the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Curry looking around. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Portis kicks to Lowry. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Bucks trail by 10. Murray outside. Another shot. He lays it in. Murray's got 16 points.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Now Capella. Five to shoot. Aldridge with some nice D. And Murray's got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Shoots the three. Again, the miss by Murray. Miami leading by 8. Right Hardaway. Bangs home the trifecta. 18 points for him.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
And stolen by Portis. Now here's Capella. Lays it up off the glass. And the Heat lead by 13. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's the lob into Kumbo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now. And a chance here to see where the Bucks currently sit in the NBA statistically.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Outside Curry. And just miss after miss right now.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And, guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Murray left side. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view. You've gotten a front court view. You've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
Hey, and you know, really, Antetokounmpo could look to score every time, and sometimes that's necessary, but he's also good at recognizing when one of his teammates has a clean look.
For 3, Murray sinks the triple. Murray's got 19 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Lowry. There's the feed to Hardaway. And stolen by Aldridge. Tucker with the ball. And guarded by Capella. For Milwaukee, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
I mean, I think Curry could shoot his free throws blindfolded and still make about 90%.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Robert Covington checked in for Miami. Both good from the line that time. The Heat leading by 12. Giannis left side, and Giannis throws it down.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, I think the D's happy to just get out of Antetokounmpo's way.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Miami called for the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Howard.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
And both free throws good for Howard. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And they double up Giannis. Passes it to Covington. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Curry against Lowry. Outside Curry. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Stephen Curry hits them both. The Heat leading by 10. Outside Lowry. On the wing, Giannis. Outside Covington. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And checking out the stats for Covington, how the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
An even 3-on-3 break. Feeds to Giannis. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad that they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Tipped away. Lowry finds Antetokounmpo. It's Covington on the wing. No good on the 3. Bucks trail by 11. Curry outside. It's all in by the Heat. Bella's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hardaway from outside. Rebounded by Tucker. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Murray with it. Lowry picks him up.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Covington dishes to Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Defense getting too close. Lowry has that instinct to read what's happening, takes the shot there into the contact.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 13-point game. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Covington.
Man, I like to see Covington get aggressive in the paint, sending a message to the defense with that dunk.
Covington against Murray. To the middle. Gobert the pass to Curry. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
and starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. 22 points for him. Down low. And the dunk by Giannis.
Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo rise up for these throwdowns. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
Here's Curry, and the rejection by Giannis.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this one. Man.
Bucks trail by 15. Murray outside. The shot missing. Break D that time from Hardaway. Covington with it. Out guarded by Murray. Outside Covington. Fires for three. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. Top assisting centers and power forwards this year. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
Miami leading by 15. Outside Hardaway. Over Murray. Miami no good on that time either. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And Capella sends it back. Covington inside the line, but they recover it. And it's Capella missing. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. For three, Murray.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
And the Bucks with possession here, down by 15. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
A moment now to see the numbers for Capella. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. 5th in rebounding, 9th in blocks, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Capella's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
Murray, no good.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Bucks trail by 17. Outside Curry. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Covington finds Hardaway. Clock at 6. From the high post. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. That will count. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly, he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skill.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Curry will bring it up for Milwaukee. 15-point game. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Heat, Antetokounmpo is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position. Bounce pass from Lowry. Giannis, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. For three, Murray. And no good that time. And Miami the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Covington in the corner. Here's Lowry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Bucks trail by 14. And here is Curry. From deep. Howard in the post. Capella's there. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Antetokounmpo against Aldridge. Outside Covington. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his third assist on the night. Murray surveying the D. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Well, I tell you what, Murray is quite skilled at drawing these types of fouls. He loves getting himself to the line.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And he makes the first.
And Murray has a full package. I mean, he's a deadly shooter and a surprisingly good penetrator, too. A terrific guard.
And so Murray nails both of them. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Giannis. Outside Crowder. There's the three. The Heat rebound. Here's Portis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry. Free throw good, Portis. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Crowder. Good on both. Here's Curry. Murray with it. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Aldridge. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
You know, you look at the mid-range game Aldridge has, it keeps the defense honest. They have to worry about a lot more than just his post game.
Giannis is double to the paint. Here's Dunn. Steph Curry with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 13. Murray dishes to Iguodala. Howard against Hardaway. Howard kicks to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. A different look for Miami. Clint Capella comes in for Bobby Portis, and it's Ilyasova in for Kendrick Nunn. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Antetokounmpo against Curry. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Heat moving the ball around. Hardaway passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Capella. Outside Lowry. The tray and the rejection by Iguodala. Oh, here comes Iguodala all alone. And they're able to recover. Murray, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And that one is good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. He feeds it to Lowry. Back to Leonard. No good off the back of the rim. Bucks trail by 15. Here's Murray. Pass to Iguodala. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hardaway against Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And the first one at the line is good. Joe Harris is checked in for Miami. He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. They double-team Curry. Now Howard. 6 to shoot. Now here's Iguodala. And Capella sends it back. And it's the Heat on the break. Harris has got the ball. Curry with a nice D. Bucks trail by 16. Pass to Iguodala. To end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Joe Harris. Bucks trail by 18. And here is Murray. Here's Curry. And he gets the basket. The officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And Miami making a change here. Harris is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good by Curry.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now the pass to Capella. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Green checked in for Miami. Here's Curry. The dish to Murray. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Capella, the pass to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Curry outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Murray. And Lowry gets double teamed. He kicks to Hardaway. On the wing, Green lets it go with a 3. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got his 4th assist in this one. And Murray's got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, your smartphone, or your computer. Up the floor, and Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Heat leading by 16. Outside, Green. Passes to Hardaway. Giannis outside.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
He misses the free throw. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. Heat also with his sub. Harris is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Bucks trail by 17. Curry with it. And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. Danny Green, he's checked in for Harris. Here's Curry with the 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. Green inside. Guarded by Curry. Green kicks to Hardaway. Lowry passes to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Danny Green. And that's good. Green's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Heat.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 11 rebounds in the game. Lowry against Murray. Greg, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and what was like go on the floor to what we're seeing now when there seem to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in that sense, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man, and these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. Curry against Lowry. Here's Curry over Hardaway. Curry can't get it to go. Miami leading by 20. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Boy, you love Hardaway Jr.'s confidence and aggressiveness. When he's going like this, he feels like nobody can guard it.
Murray with the bounce pass. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Iguodala outside.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. Capella kicks to Green. Off target with his 3. The Bucks shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Murray dishes to Iguodala. Outside for Curry. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Back to Curry for the 3. Cans it from downtown.
Timeout, timeout.
Curry's got 46 points.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're up by 19. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Heat moving the ball around. Back to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And with this victory here tonight, they will have at least regained a little respect in this season series, finishing out the year with 1 win and 2 losses against the Bucks.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this. Such an overall great performance it was for Kyle Lowry.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Harrison. High post, Gobert. Now, Mbamute. Pass to Harrison. Jacks up a 3. Green with the rebound. And here are the Heat. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Now, here's Nunn. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Giannis, obviously a big matchup tonight. How locked in were you all tonight?
We came out tonight. We know it was going to be a tough game. We played hard. We played together, and that's why we got the win. And I'm really proud of my teammates.
Well, it was a team effort that led to a big W, man. I appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.